What's the deal, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So look, I'm hearing the rumblings. I'm hearing what everybody's saying. I'm hearing everybody's feelings and what they thinking about everything, especially with the Lakers being the front runners for the Kawhi Leonard sweepstakes. I'm hearing people say, I ain't tuning into that. Why the hell would I watch that? You got Bron, Kawhi, AD, essentially what? 3 of the top 5 or top 6 players in the NBA playing on one team? They're like, why would I want to tune in and watch that when I know it's going to be a foregone conclusion that they winning the whole thing? I'm not tuning into that. It's not fair. It's not exciting. I'm done with the NBA completely. First of all, no, you're not. Stop lying. You lying to yourself and you lying to everybody else that you talking to on social media. You know damn well you tuning in to that first game of the season. If Kawhi Leonard joins LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you tuning in just like the rest of the world because you want to see how this team is going to look. You excited to see, damn, how this team going to look, all them together on this team. How is this going to come together? You want to see how they going to compete against other teams. You want to see what they can do, just like everybody else can. You know why I know? You know how I know that? Because everybody said the same thing when Kevin Durant went over there to the Golden State Warriors. When KD went over there and joined Steph, Clay, and Draymond, everybody, I'm done with the NBA. I ain't watching it. I ain't tuning in. I ain't want to see. I'm not seeing it. I don't want to see none of that. But yet and still, when the first game of the season happened, everybody was tuned in. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was tweeting about it because it was just that damn exciting to see. No matter if you thought it was fair or not, no matter if you thought it was cheating or not, none of that, you still watched it because you still wanted to see. You wanted to see it with your own eyes. And everybody's still going to do the same thing. Whether you like the move or not, whether you respect it or not, you still going to tune in. And the NBA know that. So if LeBron and AD find some way to convince Kawhi Leonard if they find some way to convince Kawhi Leonard to become a Laker, the NBA gonna put them on the first. They gonna be one of the first games on TV. Their preseason game gonna be on TV, just like Julius Randle. I mean, not Julius Randle. Godly. I'm saying different names. Just like Zion Williamson, his first game gonna be his preseason game is gonna be on TV. The NBA know everybody gonna tune in. So you can say you ain't watching all you want. You can say I'm done with it. You tuning in just like everybody else. Stop lying. So then too, right? You know, I'm seeing people say, well, KD, this a weak move. This worse than what KD did. I see people say it's worse than what KD did. It's worse than what KD did. Now, okay, I told y'all, although I'm a fan of Kawhi Leonard, because I'm a huge LeBron James fan, I know that if Kawhi Leonard joins this team, the narrative will be that, you know, even if LeBron were to win more championships, it don't really count. He had some of the top talent in the league. Like he had like two of the top 5 players in the league at the time on his team. It ain't the same thing. It don't really mean that much. It'll diminish his legacy because he had 2 like killers in a prime on his team. So that really don't count all the way. I knew people gonna try to diminish his legacy, right? So I said I didn't want that. I want him to just roll with AD and get some serious role players around him and do the thing like that. Or you gonna get a talent that I guess is not as super high as Kawhi Leonard is, because I was just worried about what people gonna perceive LeBron James' legacy as if he wins, right? But all right, cool. If like okay, all in all, right? If Kawhi Leonard comes anyway, let me tell y'all why it's not worse than what KD did. For one, KD went and joined a team that he lost to. Now, not only did KD lose to the Golden State. He did. Not only did KD lose to the Golden State Warriors, he was up 3-1 on them. He was up 3-1. He lost the 3-1 lead. Ironically, after Golden State came back from a 3-1 lead, they lost the 3-1 lead. That's exactly how it works in sports sometimes. But yeah, it's not the same because KD joined the team that he lost to, and he had a team he had down 3-1. And then he went over there and jumped ship to them because he couldn't figure out a way to beat them. Now, I said the equivalent of that, people were like, well, that was the same thing as LeBron going to Miami Yeah, they both joined with superstars, but my focal point is it wasn't even on him joining with superstars. My focal point is he went to the team that he lost to. That's like if LeBron would have went and joined the Boston Celtics after he kept losing to them. If he would have joined Boston, or if he would have joined San Antonio, I would have been looking at Bron like, come on, Bron, get the hell up out of here, man. Come on, for real. I would have been looking at him crazy. Like, nah, you ain't joining them. Don't join them guys. Join somebody else. Go somewhere else. Accept the team that you lost to. Don't go to the team you lost to. And KD did that. So, and it's third of all, Kawhi Leonard got 2 rings, right? Both of those championships, he was NBA Finals MVP. KD has not won a ring yet. I mean, he's won a ring now. At that time, when KD joined Golden State, he hadn't won a ring yet. He hadn't won anything. So I think it holds a different type of weight. Yes, he is still joining perennial, superstars if he goes with LeBron and AD. You make no mistake about it. He joining a damn onslaught of talent. But I'm saying, Kawhi Leonard, he won his 2 chips, and he won it against. He went against Bron and won. He went against Steph Curry and Klay Thompson for most of the series too. Shooters that can unload that clip quicker than anybody we've ever seen before. Quick draw McGraw off them screens. He beat them guys, man. So he did it against killers. Now they didn't have Kevin Durant. And they had a lesser version of Boogie Cousins, but at the same time, they had Klay healthy for most of the series. And they had Steph Curry. And Steph going to go down to be probably one of the... Man, I'm telling y'all, as Steph's career progresses, Steph probably going to finish the top 2 guard of all time. Point guard. Probably top 3 point guard of all time. Top 2 point guard of all time. You can argue. Most people are not gonna put him ahead of Magic Johnson, but it is what it is. But yeah, so Kawhi has, I guess you can say, earned his right to. He has earned his right to a less stressful path to an NBA championship per se, because he didn't get busy and won 2 NBA Finals MVPs. Something that Kevin Durant he wasn't able to say when he went to Golden State. He wasn't able to say that. So, I don't know, man, but it's just all this talk. I ain't watching the league because Bron and winning messed it. Because Kawhi going over there, Bron didn't mess everything up. I ain't watching the NBA no more. You are lying. You stop lying to them people on your podcast. Stop lying to them people on your YouTube channel. You tuning in and reporting the news just like everybody else is. Just like everybody else is on YouTube. You doing the same thing we doing. So don't act like, you just ain't, you above it all. Like, I'm not watching. You watching it too. Just like I was mad when Boogie went over there to Golden State. I'm mad because I'm like, man, damn, bro, I got to go against all these dudes, KD, Boogie, Steph, and Klay. I was pissed. But guess what? I never said I wasn't going to tune in because I knew I was watching it. I'm a basketball fanatic. I don't care who on. I'm watching it. I could not like the team with all my heart. I'm still watching it because I want to see them boys lose too. But at the time, I wanted to see LeBron take out them boys. That team with KD and KD, Steph, and Klay. I want him to take that team down because I feel like his all-time great status was just going to get higher and higher on the totem pole. But yeah, man, you lying. Y'all watching it just like everybody else is. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to the public. If Kawhi goes to the Lakers, you tuning in and you might just get you a Kawhi Leonard jersey. You might don that number 2 jersey. You might wear that number 2. Because it's just going to be that exciting. And everybody is wishing and hoping and praying for Showtime Part 2. They wanted to come back again, so what the hell, man? Who knows? Maybe you could put Bron at the point. He could be the 6'9" point guard Magic Johnson type player that everybody has already been comparing him to for a long time too. That's another comparison, not just the Michael Jordan comparison. LeBron don't just get Michael Jordan comparisons. He get the Magic Johnson comparison too because he's a 6'9", player, 6'8", 6'9" forward, but he can play the point. he can defend. Well, he's older now, so his defense has been shot as of lately. But he makes the great passes, man. His IQ is extremely high. So well, what the hell, man? They might put LeBron at the point for some of these times and let it run like Showtime for old time's sake. So who knows? My point of making this video is y'all still watching the league, whether Kawhi goes. If Kawhi don't go over there or if he goes to the Lakers, y'all still going to tune in the same way because you want to see what's happening, what's going to happen because you know it's interesting. You know it's big. You know it is. All these deals being made all across the table. People getting talked about. You watching it, you tuning in for sure. So don't lie to yourself. Peace.